It's media night, y'all. Let's get to it, man. It's media night. We back at the forefront of the Super Bowl. It's media night.
Exactly, man. Media night on Broad Street, y'all. So we're gonna cover it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna talk about it, man. There you go.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 192. Welcome to part 1, if you want to complete that, of the Super Bowl preview edition of B.O.B.S. with your boy Cool Cat Connor and my guy Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
I'm bad. I had to mute the TV. Nothing, man. I'm sitting up here waiting for these boys. It look like everybody surrounding one podium right now to talk to Saquon Barkley. So I think he's going to be first up on the screen.
Yep. We will be covering just a little bit of Eagles Media Night for as much as we can. So bear with us, y'all. All right, bear with us. We'll cover Eagles Media Open Night. But in order
going on, Stu?
What up, Stu? Salute to Stu in the. Yep.
Hey, Stu, you trying to pop in, Stu?
If you want to pop in, Stu, let me know. I can do a mini call in. Just y'all let me know. But
we ain't got to do no calling. I was just trying to holler. I ain't holler at Stu in a minute. You know, we ain't got to do no full calling.
Right. We'll do that Friday to hear y'all final thoughts.
Yeah, I just want to holler at Stu, man. You know.
Yeah. But y'all know what to do, man.
Let me know, Stu, if you wanna pop in. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link.
Exactly. Just Stu only though. But for the rest of you, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, comment. Birds of Broad Street, me, Simone, One Trey Rockets, Smitty. Come on now, we in Super Bowl week. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them subscribers up. The word of the day, no problem, Stu. We'll be on for a while. So DM me and DM me.
Send it to you, Stu.
Yeah.
Just take it when you're ready. Yeah.
Yep. So just right. Oh, and happy belated birthday, Stu. My bad.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday, Unc. My bad. My bad, Unc. My bad. Let's get to the word of the day, y'all. The word of the day is ready. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
Are you?
You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
Exactly. Come on now. Are y'all ready for Super Bowl?
What you know about that? You know where that came from? What I was saying.
Not really. I know the remix of
Are You Ready? No, man.
DX. I know where that came from DX. I know.
Are you ready?
Ready? Is that basically what we're saying, Eagles Nation, is
We ready. We ready for y'all. We ready.
I want to know if y'all ready out there. Like you got the back, come on. So, Smitty, I'm going to ask you because I already know the answer, but I want you to let the people know. Are you ready?
Born ready, man. Born ready. Born ready. I'm really ready to, you know what I'm saying? See what my players got to say, how they feeling. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm with you. I want to know from the jump from these players, how ready is they, man? Because we talking Super Bowl 59. I said it on the Verse Broad Street X account. Super Bowl week, aka our time, aka 3-peat killers, aka acknowledge us. We ready. I want to know if these players ready. If y'all ready in the chat, get them likes up. I want to know, y'all ready? Because we here. This is it. You win, you the champs. You lose, the Chiefs are 3-peating. And I don't want that. The world don't want that. So I want to know, how ready are you? So while we waiting for the players to get on the field for media night, it's media time. You damn right, and we're going to cover some of it. We're going to see what everybody says. We're going to see what Jalen Hurts says. We're going to talk about it, man. So while we waiting for them, let's talk about the journey for the Philadelphia Eagles had from the beginning of the season all the way to now.
Yeah, we got 7 minutes. I'm watching it now. They waiting for Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley should be the first guy to be talking, so we will hear from him. I gotta try to get some clips and stuff, and hopefully we ain't copyright when we do this.
They obviously gonna put him on
there. All right, good. So we'll hear from Saquon Barkley. I'm already on X now, waiting for him. So let's Trigger Trey Rock in the building. What up, Coach?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
It's almost media time, big brother. It's 6 minutes, man. They finna
media
be on the podium.
Opening night.
I mean, the media time, man, I feel like they should kind of cut that down a little bit because it take away from like practicing and people being locked in. Honestly, it's like
I think that's why ain't nobody moved it to nighttime though, because it used to be in the daytime, right? And then they moved it to night so they could practice in the day, but come to the media time. I know we practiced today or worked out today at least.
Yeah, they switched. I think they switched it this year. It usually be on Tuesdays
earlier, right?
in the afternoon. Yeah, it used to be Tuesday in the afternoon, but they switched it to Monday so the players could have more time to practice. But still, media day is like it be hectic.
It's that like almost 3 hours, bro. It's from 8 to 11:15. But we leave at 10. The Eagles leave at 10. They there 2 hours. The Chiefs there 2 hours.
2 hours is crazy for media time.
It's only an hour. It's an hour combined and then an hour separate. So we got to do an hour together. You know, when they sit on stage, Jalen and Pat, they're gonna sit up there and have a little conversation or whatever.
Yeah, and I can see now from ESP that Jeffrey Lurie has arrived to media night.
Yeah, so it look packed, boy. I wonder how much it costs to get one of them seats.
You think they're gonna be distracted when it comes to this, y'all? Y'all think
Well,
it's just hectic, bro. I don't think it's a distraction. It's just stressful. Like, I gotta take 2 hours out of my day from 8 to 10 o'clock at night. Probably most guys are getting their wind down routine. If they have a masseuse, they probably get massaged up, or they probably, since they can't probably travel with it, they got their ways of mellowing down, man. And it's like you don't wanna have to like go through all that. This their time to try to kind of heal their body, man, and get back to what's going on. So it's a little bit of it take away, like you said, it take away from preparation. You know what I mean? Just getting things together. The normal routine you would do on a regular basis is just off. It's off kilter.
yeah, and then it's just like it's repetitive as hell. It's like they ask you all the same questions in like 5, 6, 7 different ways. Like how many questions could you ask me in 2 hours? It's like, bro, like yeah, gonna be asking me the same stuff. Like why you think Marshawn Lynch acted the way he acted, bro? He was over it. Alshon Jeffries over it. Like it's a big distraction, and it's going to be more of a distraction for the guys that never been there, and also the rookies. Like because it's like Smitty said, this they prep time. They sit down, watch a little bit of film, stuff like that. They start unwinding at this time, and now you got 15 million cameras in your face. It's like, bro, like it's unnecessary, honestly.
Facts. Ooh,
yep.
That Super Bowl. Super Bowl exclusive. That Super Bowl exclusive.
Yep. I mean,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
We got Jalen freaking Hurts walking the media night. Yep. So, Smitty, Hurts. We got Chauncey somewhere. We got a lot of.
He told me he was talking to me. DR just said Smitty, Devontae gonna be lit. He back at the crib, man. But technically speaking, you know what I mean. It's like Jalen Hurts won so many games, you know what I mean, in that stadium too. So
right.
CJ back when he started at.
Yep, let's hear him.
Yeah, we outside, Sue, at the bowl. You hear me? We back in the know, like I told y'all where it be. My man's got to get their spotlight.
Back in the bowl like he told y'all. Back in the bowl like he told y'all, man. Let me read this real quick.
What kind of what? Bro, if we did that, I would go crazy. But I know that's blasphemy. Jesus Christ.
If that happens, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. If they put 63 on the board, I'm going crazy.
Listen,
but I don't think that'll happen.
Bro, that would be like, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, 63 is outrageous.
I know we can't. We only can talk so much Super Bowl. But how y'all feel about this Myles Garrett situation?
My son works.
Hey, still.
Hey, yo, can I, first of all, before we get into it, y'all, first of all, let me say to everybody watching, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Broad Street.
There you go. My God.
That's number one. Number two, Cool Cat, Smitty, Trigger Trey. Salute to all three. Good to be with you, brothers, again.
Yep.
Number three, Smitty, can you, DV, and Simone, can y'all do me a favor? Nigga, we ain't that far in age. Please stop calling me Unc. Y'all can call me Big Bro now, please. Right, y'all making me feel ancient, fam.
You up, man? What you mean? It's about your action. You hear me?
I feel you. It's all good though, bro. It's nothing but love. It's always love, bro. But how y'all brothers feeling tonight, man? How we doing tonight, fellas?
We feeling good, man. We feeling good. Before we get to the Myles Garrett talk, like Smitty was going to say, we're going to talk about it. The word of the day, Stu, is ready. So I want to ask Big Bro, are you ready?
Hold on. I don't think they understand what you're asking me. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? And you know, goddamn right, I'm ready for it. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not only am I ready, I've been waiting. I've been waiting because see, here's the thing about it. I wanted to, like I said, and for me coming into this season, I said this in order for me not to consider this season a failure, we had to at least make it to the conference championship game. Whatever happened after that, I would no longer consider the season a failure because we made it to that game. After that, everything after that to me is icing on the cake. Well, once we got to that game, and I knew for a fact, I predicted that game was coming, but I also knew for a fact it was belt to ass. Now that I knew that and actually doing my actual own scouting and watching how not only Chiefs have played during the season, but even during this playoffs, oh, not only am I ready, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Because I got a feeling this shit right here could be belt to ass too. I really do have a feeling this game right here for the Philadelphia Eagles, this could be belt to ass. This could be a multi-score, like a multiple two, 3 digits, 2, 3 score win. Because I'm sorry. Yes, I do still consider D Hop one of those guys that, yeah, he can sneak up on, but he ain't that D Hop no more.
Okay, still, I'm gonna give you some numbers. Give you some
Okay.
numbers, right? I got some
Please lay them on me.
Fangio is, yes, 0 for 8 against Mahomes.
What their offenses what the offenses look like.
Hold on. The Chiefs only averaged 21 points in those games. Fangio offense.
Belt to ass. Belt to ass.
Fangio offenses averaged 11.9 points in those games. In each one of the games he's played, Mahomes averages 1 interception and under 1 touchdown. He only
here's the main question that I have about any of that. Fuck the numbers. Who were the quarterbacks? I get it. I get the numbers. And then the numbers. No, Smitty. No. You're right. You're 100%. The numbers do matter.
Quarterback was. You only averaged 12 points. It don't even matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, true.
Whoever the quarterback was, you didn't do your job. You didn't do your job.
But all right, here's the more important number. Where did on those teams that he was calling the defense on, what was their offensive ranking of that team? Horrible? Yeah. That tells me all I need to know. You're talking about a top 5 scoring offense and a top 2 scoring defense. Come on, man, stop playing with me. This belt to ass.
Listen. I'll give you the scores that his offense gave him in each game against Mahomes. 6.
And can you give me the year too? Can you give me the year? Can you give me the year, please, too?
It ain't written down.
Okay. All right. Then I can't ask you for that then. Just give me the scores.
6, 3, 16, 16, 9, 14, 24.
Nigga, we ain't scored that low in goddamn what? Stop playing with me. We ain't scored that low since Carson Wentz was here. Stop playing with me, man.
The 9
it's about to be belt to ass.
Hey, listen, the 9 and the 16 came from last year with the Dolphins.
Look, this is what I want everybody watching to understand. And Smitty, I appreciate you for those numbers, bro. I appreciate you for those numbers. And I don't want anybody to think that the numbers that he was giving me, I don't want anybody to think that the numbers that you were giving me, that I didn't want them for any specific reason, because I appreciate you for those numbers. Because this is why I love you, DV, why I love Trey, and why I love Simone and Cool Cat. Because the numbers y'all can bring those to me. And let me not forget Notion too. Y'all can bring those numbers to me. And immediately as you're giving me those numbers, do you not understand I was a mathematician? from the age of 13. They have automatically computed in here. That's why I said this could potentially be another. Do y'all not realize in the NFC Championship game, the passing game and run game meshing together? That was the game that actually clicked.
But Stu, you
This could
also
literally.
understand that that was against a lesser defense, though. You know that,
It
right?
was, yes. But there was something that if you notice something, if you watch the mic'd up version of it and the unscripted version of it, when Jalen threw those passes and you notice he was starting to heat up, once he threw that touchdown pass to Jalen, that's when he started to let his emotion out because you notice he started to feel a little bit what he was feeling the last time we played them in the Super Bowl. It was starting to click back in. It was like, oh, wait a minute. This may be a different offense, but this still the same motherfucking game, yo. Pardon my language, guys. This is still the same game. And I can still play this the same way. I just gotta know with each coach, they're gonna come with something different. And each one, oh, I played this one before. I know what they're gonna do. Look how often he played. Again, you have to think about this, y'all. This is what nobody's factoring in that y'all have not heard in the media or anything. Okay, let me give him to me, Smitty.
So the offensive ranking for 2019 Broncos 13th, 2020 15th, 2021 21st, and the Dolphins were 19th when they played
And where are we this year? You ain't even got to tell me because I know we higher than that. I ain't even got to talk about it no more. That's why I say this could potentially be a belt to ass, y'all. Because if y'all think about it, last time we played them in the Super Bowl, everybody, Spags always hold them. They always hold every rusher in 18 straight games to under 100 yards. Has he faced this running back and this offensive line combined together? No, he has not. That's number one. Number two, we're going to sell all out to go stop the run. Cool. Are you sure those boys, all of those guys can go one-on-one with AJ, Smitty, Goddard? And here's what I keep saying, this cool cat. Anybody remember that game in 2010 against the goddamn Commanders? I mean, they were once the Redskins at this time. Mm-hmm. First play from scrimmage, play action, Vic deep down the field to Deshaun Jackson. Guess who's the one receiver that they at least expecting us to throw the ball to that we can get open on a skinny post down the field and got the speed to do it? Oh, that one Jahan Dotson.
I didn't know
that
about
one
that.
Jahan Dotson. Because you know the defense, the odds, you're going to have two sets of eyes on AJ and Smitty. And somebody got to be over there in the coverage to make sure Goddard don't get open. Who's one-on-one streaking down the field on a skinny post up the seam?
Will they use him, though? That's the thing. Will they use Jahan?
That's why
That's what I was about to say. You trust them to even like put Jahan Dotson in the game plan because they haven't done it all season.
That's what I'm saying.
Really
That's the wrinkle. That's what I'm saying. That could be the wrinkle. That's what I'm saying. That could be the wrinkle in the game that we literally put in there. That literally adding Jahan Dotson, making him someone that's a focal point in this offense, bro. That is something that's crucial. Because really, we haven't really used him all like that this year. But suppose they were working with him, trying to get that time and the coordination with him and Jalen behind the scenes, just for something like this.
The reason I'm standing up because
I don't know why you standing. This your thing. You know, you can speak when you want. You can tell me shut the hell up whenever you want to.
I'm just standing up because the Philadelphia Eagles are now on the field. I mean, opening night.
Well, hey, I'm acknowledging my tribal chief.
Damn right. That's why I rock with you still. That's why I rock with you.
I'm right. I'm acknowledging. I'm with you.
Let me ask you something though, still.
Got you, Trey.
So we seen all year, right? With the game plan was, and I'm on the same tip as you. I feel like Jahan Dotson should have been involved in the offense more. But you think they trusting this dude in the Super Bowl to throw him the football and they ain't throw him all season?
I mean, they trusted him on the first touchdown of the first round of the
No,
playoffs.
they didn't trust him. Jalen Hurts was running around in the backfield. He just so
But you
happened
know,
to pop open. Jahan
Jalen
Dotson
said,
was
you
the
know
last
what?
option on that though.
And you know what? If he's the last option and I got to throw him the ball and he catches it wide open, guess what? I need to start looking at him more. See, this is what we got
But
to start
he ain't
understanding.
see a single throw in the playoffs though. He ain't see a single throw in the
True,
playoffs.
true. But here's my thing about this. Kellen Moore, you want to be a head coach? You want to be a head coach? You better pull out every trick in the book right now. And if that's something you wasn't working on, you're not planning ahead. You're not planning to be a head coach. You're not literally ready for that because you're not putting everybody that's not just your stars, everybody into your game plan. You're not ready to be a head coach if you're not willing to do that. Period, point blank. You're
All
not
right, so
ready to be a head coach.
I feel like we could go blow for blow with the Chiefs. I feel like what's gonna lose this game is turnovers. Just like last game. Last time we played in the Super Bowl. It's gonna be turnovers.
Here's the thing. Why does everybody keep saying that? It was not the turnovers, bro. The only thing that lost us that game is the walk-in Quez Watkins drop for a touchdown. That's the only thing that cost us that game. Because after
Come
the
on, we're
Jalen
gonna be
Hurts
real.
goddamn
We're gonna be
fumble,
real though,
Hey,
Stu.
hey,
We're gonna be real
Stu.
though.
Hey, Stu,
We're gonna
hold
be
on,
real
Trey.
though, Stu.
Trey, listen. Hey,
Like we gonna
listen.
be real. What changed
Listen,
the whole time in
hold
that
on.
football
Even if
game?
you don't want to, even if you don't want to say the Jalen Hurts, right? Did Miles Sanders fumbling the ball not affect our whole running game the rest of the way?
it affected the running game the rest of the way, yeah. But even with that,
Because guess who? Because after he fumbled, guess who
Smitty,
had to be
Smitty,
the best
Smitty,
passer
answer me.
and the best runner?
I'm not disputing your argument, Smitty. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not in any way. But even with that, answer me this, Smitty. You're the fastest guy on the entire field for both teams. You're already behind the defender. The ball is literally dropping in your hands. All you got to do is run, let it fall in, and keep going. Nobody's behind you. What the fuck are you jumping and fucking up the trajectory of everything for?
All right, but
How
look,
many
if we're
times?
going,
How many times did we watch him literally jump to try to catch a pass and it go through his hands because all he had to do was just keep running through the catch and it would have dropped right in and kept going.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Stu. That's picking needles right there.
That's
All
not.
right,
Hold on. I'm
he
not saying
did
that's the
drop the
only thing.
football.
I'm not.
He
I'm not
did
gonna
drop
say
the
that's the only
football.
thing. I'm not
When
saying that's the only thing. Fourth, all that year, if it was 4th and 3 or less, we went for it. Did we or did we not? We got a 4th and 3. We get a 4th and 3 or less. We got a 4th and 3 right there. We decided to punt. That's where that long kick. That's where that long punt return came from. Instead of usually going for it on a 4th and 3, because they're not knowing whether. Because at that point we was getting 4 to 5 yards on the tush push. They not knowing whether we gonna do that or do a quick pass or whether we gonna flip it out to the running back. All of that had already been incorporated that year. So we had the advantage. We decided to punt instead of doing what we always did in that situation and going for it and putting the defense on their heels. That's another thing that cost us that game. Because then all of a sudden you got that return that set them up in goddamn short field position that put them in scoring position. That's another one that said, and they got him another touchdown. That's the touchdown that got him to take the lead.
Cool cat. It'll be Jalen Hurts first.
All right, good.
That's just what I'm saying.
honestly,
We can't solely blame it on that fumble, man. There's so many things that
no.
happened in that game after that fumble where we still could have had the game. We still could have won that game after that fumble. Because even
But
after
you
that fumble
understand.
happened, the score was only 14-14, and we went up in the half. We went in the half up 24-14. After that fumble, we shut them out 10-0 in the half.
But
Yep.
but
All
you
right, go ahead,
understand,
Trey.
right? But you understand, right? You understand
Yeah,
momentum. I'm pretty sure you played football,
I
right?
do.
You played football, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying none of your arguments are wrong. I'm just saying it's other factors other than that fumble.
All
Everybody
right,
keeps
so
pointing
if
to
we
that
go,
fumble.
okay, so on that drive, right? Still, you feel like we could have scored on that drive, right? That drive when
Yes.
Jalen Hurts fumbled.
Yes.
All right, and that was kind of like
That would have put
we
that literally
driving on
would
them.
have put
We
us up
driving
20.
on them.
That would have put us up 21-7. I'm not going. Yes, it would have.
21-7, and we got all the momentum. Now I'm not just even
Right.
blaming the Jalen Hurts joint, even the Miles Sanders one. Turnovers, that's what killed that game, bro. It turned the whole tide. You start pressing. You start doing out of the ordinary stuff.
But here's
Honestly.
the thing about it:
Now that's just the conversation.
the Miles Sanders fumbles, we actually got those back. Either we got
I mean,
those back or they
listen,
fumbled out of
first,
bounds.
hold on. So the first fumble caused us to have to get rid of that rock.
True.
We had to now get them the ball back. So technically, he did because it was like a what? I think it was third and 4, 3rd and 5 when he ran that rock. I think we was going to get it in one, get 4 and then go for tush push probably. And he ran.
True.
I don't even know why he ran outside, to be honest.
I don't either. Like I said, I'm not disputing your arguments, man. Your arguments are valid.
No.
Completely.
Listen, it was a multitude of things that cost us that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But everybody keeps pointing out just the fumble because like I said, the Miles Sanders fumbles and the Jalen one that we lost, all of that, yeah, the momentum kills. I get those, and I'm not disputing them because we could have been up way more than that. We could have been up at the end of the first goddamn half, 35-7, if we really needed to be. But at the same time, even with all of that, you still go into the half with a 10-point lead. And here's what I said. Like I said, you failed as a defensive coordinator in the second half. How do you get Pete with the same play, 3 straight scoring drives, and you make 0 adjustments? We got it. We can't ignore that, y'all. We can't ignore the lack of defensive adjustments that were made where we got beat by the same play on a scoring drive 3 straight times. We can't ignore that, y'all. We can't just like y'all said, there are multiple things that cost us. But I think in the second half, those lack of defensive adjustments on those 3 drives where we got beat by the same fucking play each time, excuse my language once again, but the same play each time, you can't tell me that didn't cost us more than anything else. Because that's the difference between them scoring 21 points and them only scoring 9 points. That's a 12-point difference, y'all. So we keep looking at the turnovers and everything, but it wasn't just that, y'all. It was a lot of stuff that we could have did.
Turnovers lose football games still. All right, so look, when we every game we lost this year, and we only lost 3 of them.
Yeah.
We turned the football over, right? That's how we lost the game.
No.
Which one? Which
We
one?
lost
Which one?
2 games. The Atlanta game, we lost by 1 drop by Saquon Barkley. Period. The second game against Washington, 1 drop by Smitty at the end of the game. Period. Those 2 drops are the difference between us being 14-3 and 16-1.
But look,
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
If we're gonna look at the totality of the game, let's look at it then. Washington would have never been in that game if we weren't turning the football over. Honestly,
Washington would have never been in that game.
Atlanta would have never been in that game if we wouldn't
Washington would have
turning
never
the
been in
football
that
over.
game.
One at a time.
Oh no, Washington would have never been in that game had Jalen Hurts never left the game early the first quarter with a concussion. That's why Washington was still in that game. Only reason why they were still in that game is because it was Kenny Pickett and not Jalen Hurts. Proof of that, NFC Championship game. Because
Kenny
that's
Pickett
exactly where that.
Kenny Pickett
Because
didn't
literally,
play bad in that game though.
no, but it doesn't. The thing about it is, early in that game when we were forcing turnovers, were we getting field goals touchdowns or punting the ball. He turned 3 turnovers into 6 points early in the first half. Jalen Hurts sustains drive, and we at least get 10 to 17 points out of those 3 turnovers. That's the difference.
All I'm saying is turnovers lose football games. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, they do. Yes, they
They
do.
lose
You're
football
not
games.
wrong. You are not wrong, Trey. I'm not disputing that. Like I said, this is what I love about when we all sitting here. We can all have a debate. I'm not going to dispute what y'all saying because y'all bringing up completely valid points. Y'all not lying. Y'all not wrong in what y'all saying. We all know this game. But there are different aspects of the game that we're all going to point out. And that literally gives us, each one of us, a holistic view of how we're all looking at it. And that's why I love sitting there. That's why when y'all asked me, you and Smitty asked me, Cool Cat, did I want to come up? Yeah, because I love having this conversation with y'all. Trey came up. I was like, oh, Trey, you came up. I told him, give me 10 and I'll be up. And you came up in between that. And I was like, oh, Trey there too? Oh, I know I'm going to have a good conversation with my brothers.
Oh
Because
yeah,
we
no,
all know
it's all healthy debates. All healthy debates.
Because we all know the game. We all know this game. That's why I said y'all ain't gotta call me Unc. I'm just bro, man. We all know this game. And we ain't that far apart in age. Goddamn, y'all ain't gonna make me feel like an ancient goddamn Egyptian.
You don't like that Unc stuff.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's because I got my like my nieces and them just moved over here. I got my other niece and her baby dad just moved over there. So when I hear it, I'm used to asking. But y'all, nigga, no. We all grown ass men. We like little bro and big bros to each other. So when I hear that from y'all, and then I heard Simone say that, so I'm like, hold on. Why is little sis calling me Unc like I'm an old ass ancient man? Hell no, that we ain't gonna do that no more. But that's why. But I got nothing but love for all of y'all, man. It's nothing but love for all y'all. 'Cause I love coming up and talking birds with y'all, man. It's just we know this game, and as Eagles fans, we know what to expect on the field when we see it. Like we all see different aspects of it and different viewpoints of it, but we all know what it's supposed to look like. We all know that.
All right, so
And
I'm not gonna bring up the refs. I ain't gonna bring up none of the other aspects. The Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs. Honestly, we are a better football team than them. We're a better football team than them, honestly.
we have
But
to play better than them.
we
We
have
have
to
to
play
play
better
better.
than them. Yes. We had to play
We
to our
gotta
full
play
potential in
better,
this
and
game.
we gotta play better. We gotta be more focused, more like you said, connected together and goddamn detailed, connected detailed together. Connected, detailed together. We got to that like seriously. We got to play focused. We got to be detailed. We got to be connected. We got to stay together, and we got to hold it down like we've done all year,
Hey,
man. We cannot.
Saquon looks so uncomfortable, bro. I'm watching him do
They don't really
interviews,
like
bro.
talking to the media. They don't
He
really
He
like talking
does
to the
I'm
be.
media.
looking like
Here's
Jalen Hurts
why.
smiling. Like,
Jalen,
No,
damn,
Jalen is
here's why.
Jalen up
Jalen
here
is media
smiling.
trained.
Smitty,
I'm
Smitty.
Where you see
I
that
can
at
tell
going
you
on?
why. Go
Jalen
ahead,
is
Smitty.
media trained. Jalen media trained, so he giving a little smile, so they think he happy to be there. But he really don't want to be there either. But you could tell, like, he like, dang, we really gotta do this much, and he don't even understand that this only the first like 10 minutes
The
of it. He
first
still
day
got
of
an
it. This
hour.
like this the not just
He
the
still
first
got an
10 minutes.
hour and
This is the
50
first day
minutes.
of it.
He still got an hour and
Like
50
him,
minutes left tonight.
he don't even and he don't even understand. This is just the first day of it.
So, Stu,
So like
I'm gonna ask you this, Stu. What's your thoughts on Super Bowl opening night? Because we talked about it, and what you tell them, what you say, Trey?
here's what's let me hear what Trey got to say about it. Let me hear what Trigger.
Trey said
Let
it's
me hear my
early.
man. Let me hear my bro Trey. Let me hear my bro Trigger.
Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me the question again.
Yeah,
How
remember
you
we
feel
talked
about
about
this is opening media night thing for the Super Bowl week? How you feeling about this?
I feel like it's unnecessary. Honestly, it's like, all right, y'all gonna come. We gotta be here. What, 2 hours? I'm gonna ask us the same questions over and over and over again. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Like, why it can't be like regular media? Like regular media.
Let me acknowledge my brother. Let me acknowledge my brother Trigger Trey. I acknowledge you because we both agree on this. What's the point of this bullshit? Did y'all not hear? Did y'all not hear Super Bowl 52? What Alshon Jeffrey say, man?
This is paying the
Man, it's a
bills,
boy.
bro.
Like
It
seriously,
sucks,
like
but it's paying the bills though.
yeah. He just sitting here like, hey man, look, I could have stayed in goddamn Philly and we just came out right here before the game, man. Like this all some bullshit. He's like, yeah, but you get to see all the stuff. He's like, they're just regular people, just like me. Now, at the end of the day, yeah, I got this extravagant job. I'm on TV, yay. But at the end of the day, they just regular people like me.
Yeah,
That's
Alshon
why
kept
you,
it the realest. I ain't even gonna lie.
yep,
He kept it the realest.
yeah, yeah. That's why, like, seriously, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, after that year, nigga, you stole money from the Eagles, but fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my money, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care. I ain't the one. It ain't come out of my pocket. Get all the bread you can get, black man. Get your money, black man. I ain't gonna hear nothing for you. You gonna hear nothing from me. But here's my thing about it like this. Smitty, that's why Saquon looks so uncomfortable. He don't want to do all this goofiness. He's trying to play football. All it go
No,
back to Nick
I
Sirianni's
think
first press
DeAndre
conference.
said it best. I think DeAndre he been with the Giants for all these years. He ain't used to having no greatness. He used to being at home watching this on TV. This is surreal to him
Exactly.
right now.
Yeah. But at the same time, he like seriously, like, I'm just trying to play a football game. Like, think about it. Right now, looking at Saquon doing this media thing right now. Go back to Nick Sirianni's opening press conference, his introductory press conference. Tell me it don't look the same. Awkward as hell, looking crazy, like same thing.
Now you can tell he media trained. Like you can tell he got PR and stuff like that. But it's almost like you could also
Yeah.
tell like
Like, dude, I'm trying to
why
get
is
through
this?
this.
I think it's almost like why is it so many people? Like some people are like
Yeah.
enjoying it, but he like dang, it's really this many like people like they want to talk to us for what? Why so many people want to talk to us about one game? You know why?
Yeah.
But it ain't just. But listen, if you think about it, it ain't just the NFL that do this. Every championship they have some type of
NFL,
overly
NBA,
exaggerated media
MLS,
day.
and everybody does it.
You
Everybody.
know what? Because it pays back the guy that can't get to Philly every week to get that interview. The guy that can't get to Sacramento every week or wherever you at in the world, he can't get there every week because he worked for a certain team. He can't get out there and get the interview. But at this point right here, there is no other
He
place to be.
they got the
There is no other
budget to go ahead
interview
and send you out there.
because there's nowhere else to be, Stu. It's only one
Yeah.
spot.
It's that only it's that right now in the sports world, this is the only place to be. So guess what? You usually wouldn't get there. Hey, get your ass out there, homie.
You got to make it now.
This your
You
time to
got to.
shine. This your
I
time to
mean,
shine.
a lot of the players don't like it, but a lot of players also understand it's a business, man. You got to get them guys that common courtesy. Just hey, man, come out, ask your questions. They do it. They do it to an extent every week, but you know what I mean. I think the time frame is just too long. I think an hour would be suffice, man. You know what I mean? 2 hours is just overly exaggerated for the first night. Like, why are we sitting out here for 2 hours? We gotta do an
And
hour.
shout out to anybody in Birds Nation that's down there talking to the players
he
that's getting
always
the
talking
interview.
to him.
Shout out to y'all.
Man, salute to everybody, man. Support.
Salute to y'all, man.
Yeah. And salute to anyone
Salute to
that's in the
Hey,
everybody
building
that's
today.
working.
Like Pete
hey,
Simone is doing.
Jay School, you wasn't here for the first part, but it ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna be no. I don't think Mahomes gonna be. Listen, go back. You can find the interview too. Mahomes said you know why it's hard for him to play Fangio? He said every time Fangio play him, he's never seen the same coverage 2 times in the same game.
Yeah, Fangio be switching it up. I mean, and this is why I always say, like, I'm glad that I've watched the game and I've studied it and watched it evolve and change, and how many different coaches changed since, since '84 to now.
Stu, he's played him 8 times. You tell me in 8 games, each
Everything's
game,
different.
He's never showed you the same coverage in the same game.
Everything different every fucking time.
I
So
don't think
he
that's true
already
though.
knows. No, I do.
Let's hear
I don't think that's true.
Let's hear from
Trey, they asked Mahomes, why is it so hard for you to play Fangio? Why do you think it's hard? He said, every time we play, he never shows me the same coverage twice.
I don't think that's true.
And no.
It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. There's only so many coverages you can play.
But here's the thing about it.
Game, maybe.
If you, I was about to say, if you could disguise it a different way and make you look like something else, to where you like, wait, that ain't the same. There's different ways to disguise the coverage.
I understand that.
I don't think over the 8 games he's saying he's never seen it twice. I think he's saying in one game, individual game, he doesn't.
You've never seen the same thing, like in that game. Like, say you seen something once in that game, and you never seen it again in that game. You always seen something different. That's what he's saying.
He gotta be talking pre-snap then. Pre-snap. All right.
He said what? Yeah, maybe that is. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it is.
There's only so many coverages you can show in the back end, but but pre-snap you can show a lot of different ways.
Yeah, you can show a lot of different shit pre-snap.
Because in all reality, all these coaches run the same. They run the same coverage schemes. It's just how you mask it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you telling me that in the 8 games that you played against this man, that he's kept you guessing every fucking game, because in each game you will see one coverage, but you've never seen that coverage again during that game. Okay, cool. That means, he finna come up.
Stu, even if you didn't want to say game to game, you said drive to drive, he didn't show you the same coverage. Is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So that way he already know I'm getting ready to be uncomfortable in this game. And if the number Smitty gave me earlier, 21 points most, 21 to 24 points at the most. If we put up 28, 27, 28, and Fangio as a defensive coordinator do what he's done usually, I'm hoisting my second. I'm putting on the second one of these. I'm putting on number 2.
All right, so I'm just playing devil's advocate right now because we all Eagles fans. We all want them to win.
Yep.
But
I love the devil's advocate. Me and the devil's advocate, we're friends.
But y'all also got to understand that. All right, Vic ain't. All right, we're gonna play it like that. Vic ain't showing him the same coverage. More than twice. That's what you said, or 2 times or something like that.
Yes.
Twice,
yeah. Okay, so like you don't think they got a whole lot of film on Vic Fangio too, and how they attack his schemes?
So let me.
You don't think Andrew?
Hold on.
All right, look.
Listen. You playing devil advocate? Let me add a little sauce to what you adding in. Christian Ponder, our DC coach. You know where he came from?
Oh shit!
Christian Ponder played for Minnesota.
Talk to him.
No. He spent 6 years in Denver. He was playing Mahomes 2 times a year.
Christian Ponder?
Yeah.
Yes.
He came from Denver, the Broncos. He was there for 6 years. He was there. He was their DB coach.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the quarterback, Christian Ponder.
No. Our
DB Ponder.
Yeah, DB coach. He was in Denver, so he was playing Mahomes 2 times a year. When Vic Fangio was a DC, he was in Chicago. You know who the head coach was? Anybody know who the head
Vic
coach of the Chicago Bears
Fangio.
was?
Oh,
When
Vic.
Vic Fangio was the
When he
DC,
was a
who's the
DC,
head coach? Yeah, who's the head coach? Matt Nagy.
That was
uh,
You know,
that was Matt
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 Nagy.
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 Yeah, Matt Nagy. Yep.
Where's Matt Nagy now?
Oh,
He's back home.
over there in goddamn
With,
Kansas City. He over there with
what
Kansas City with Andy Reid.
What position does he hold?
At OC.
OC.
So you telling me the guy that was the apprentice of Andy Reid was the OC and head coach of the Chicago Bears, running the offense that he was running at the Kansas City Chiefs under Andy Reid, has now went back home to help orchestrate that same offense that he was going against day in and day out for 3 years in OTAs,
Belt.
training
Hence
camp.
the
Hold on.
hence the
Hold on, still.
Training camp,
I'm talking.
practice every day. He was going against that. You was talking to the man that was talking to the man every day. We was talking about how Andy Reid was great, right? And Christian Ponder has now come in the room and he's telling you everything he's seen on tape for 6 years playing Patrick Mahomes in his offense 2 times a year. I like our chances, bro. Just saying that was me adding a little sauce to what you were going into.
All right, so
hence the reason why I
devil's
said
advocate again. Devil's advocate again. All right. So I get everything y'all saying, right? But at the end of the day, the players play the game, and I tell my kids this all the time. I play my you can scheme out schematically or whatever you're gonna do, but if y'all not executing, somebody don't do their job, and we already know Patrick Mahomes taking every blade of grass on that field, bro. So we're gonna have to play
oh
perfect. We're gonna
okay,
have to
cool.
play perfect.
And I give you that, and you're right. We're gonna have to play perfect. Um, if you look at it statistically, categorically, statistically, no, he's
I
just
don't think
playing devil's.
anybody.
No, he's playing
No. I'm
devil's
saying.
advocate. He's
No, I'm
playing
saying. I don't
devil's
think any
advocate
team
just
has
for
to
the
Hold on,
ever
debate.
wait,
play.
Just
hold
for
on. What you
I,
saying,
I,
Snake?
I just don't think any team has to ever play perfect to beat any team. I think we have to
true,
play mistake free, but I don't think we got to play perfect.
true.
Bro,
But
these boys damn
I
near
love the
went
fact
undefeated, bro. They damn near went
They did.
undefeated.
they
They scratched
did.
the
And,
crowd
and
this
and
year.
here's the thing about it: some of the teams that we almost lost to, they almost lost to, and they almost lost to them by a smaller margin. That's number one. Like if you go look at the margin of that they beat the goddamn Carolina Panthers by, smaller than the margin that we beat them by.
I understand that, but listen though,
My thing is
you
this.
give
Here's
you
here's
giving
my main thing about this. My
you
main
giving
thing
Andy
about this
Reid
is simple.
you giving Andy Reid 2 weeks to watch film, bro. This
Your
dude
point?
has what? He has 3 Super Bowls already, bro. You don't think he gonna
Yeah.
know how to attack
Hold
Vic
on.
Fangio?
Hold on. We also forgetting that he's 1-4 in the conference championship before he even got these goddamn Super Bowls.
We talking
We're
about recent
forgetting that.
history though. Recent
Yeah,
history.
we are right. We're comparing recent history to his past history. If you've actually watched this past season, which I have done, I have watched the Kansas City Chiefs because me and my cousin Jason been talking shit all season long. Yes, he's one of those bandwagon Kansas City Chiefs fans, and so is my nephew Isaac. Here's what they do. They have literally just became fans once Pat Mahomes got there. But this is what I realized. This is what I've noticed, and this is what I've studied. Go back and watch the offense of the Kansas City Chiefs all this year. It's very, very similar to the Philadelphia Eagles offense of the 03-04 season, the year before we went to the Super Bowl. Why? Because literally they realized, yeah, they got players. When they traded for D Hop, they felt as though they were making a mid-season TO trade. They didn't realize D Hop ain't D Hop anymore. I'm telling you right now. That's why I said the numbers that Smitty gave me and what I've seen from them all year. Oh, this could potentially be belt to ass part 2, the continuation of what happened in the NFC Championship game. This could potentially be that. This is why because what they've taught on defense. We have forced fumbles this year defensively at a historical rate since the bye week. We are targeting knocking the ball out. And since the bye week, nobody is forced. You can look at the stats if you think I'm wrong. Nobody's forced more fumbles this year than we have.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That is something we are targeting. And with our coverage in the secondary, I'm sorry. You're looking for that secondary cut. That whole where Juju tried to make a second move and he got that pass. That's not going to happen this time. We have guys that play actually more defensively sound and play within the rules of the game. I'm sorry. You're not going to get Cooper DeJean slipping like that. You're not going to get Quinyon Mitchell. Ever since that game against Scary Terry in that second goddamn Commanders game where he got beat over the top, tell me one time where you seen his feet get restless and he not play that deep route. He got mad at that one deep damn touchdown. And he was like, nah, no more of that. Because that was the only touchdown he gave up.
Bar. My God. Jalen got to stop with the bars. They asked him how big of a force has the loss in the last Super Bowl been. He said it's been a major force. It's been a driving force. It lit a fire in me. And now you see what you get.
Bruh.
Hold on, I gotta play my.
You know, play it. You got to do it.
Acknowledge me!
I'm telling you, man. Like I said, man, I swear to God, man, I feel as though this is going to be belt to ass, y'all. I really feel like it.
What did he say, Smitty? What did he say, Smitty?
He said it's been a great driving force.
It's been a major force.
Bro, listen. Hey, I
It's
wonder if you still got the same screensaver.
Yes. Yes.
I got that.
Yes. Smitty. Yes. It has not changed.
He kind of obsessive like that. I can see it.
It has not changed.
I can see it.
That's why I feel like this is going to be belt to ass, yo. Like, I'm more confident in this Super Bowl game than I've been in any game all season long.
Hey, Stu, so you honestly think we gonna go in there and rock the Chiefs?
Yes.
Okay.
I have never been more confident of anything in my life. I really feel like this is going to be belt to ass on them. I'm not, like, literally, never in any fucking game have I ever felt like we are literally getting ready to make an example of somebody.
First of all, the NFL not going to allow
until
that.
this game. I don't give a
The
damn what the
not gonna allow that.
No, Trey, it ain't about what the NFL going to allow. It's about what we going to force up on their ass. It ain't about it, like, I'm done with this. I'm that serious about this. It ain't about what the NFL is going to allow. It's about what's just going to happen, and ain't nothing they can do about it. Period.
All right. So we're gonna take a little trip down memory lane. And this
No, we ain't.
honestly,
Because you talking about the past. I'm talking about what's in front of us.
No,
You talking about what's behind us. I'm talking about what's in front of us.
Look. I'm not even referring to the Eagles on this one, right? You remember
Did
that?
it happen before? Did it happen before today?
I'm not talking about the Eagles. I'm just talking about Super Bowl history.
Did it happen before today?
Let's listen. Let's listen.
This would make me feel good. Y'all remember that Denver offense when Peyton first went over there? They went to the Super Bowl. And they played who? They played the Seattle Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
And this would make me feel good because Peyton was kind of riding that Pat Mahomes thing. He threw for like 50 touchdowns that year, over 5,000 yards. And then Seattle just came in there and just obliterated them. Like obliterated. Just straight cover 3 defense. Everybody flying to the ball.
Put that
And
work put
that's
that
on the
work on
Kings.
him.
Put that work on them. So yeah, that's what make me happy. But also we got to take into account the NFL want these dudes to three-peat.
Yeah,
It
they do.
never happened ever in history, ever. So
I
it's gonna be a little
I
it's gonna be a little
Trey,
for I don't see us going in there just rocking the
Hey,
Chiefs, bro.
there
The
was
NFL not gonna
another
allow that.
team. There was another team they wanted to go on that same type of run, and we came right in the middle of
You
that.
know what? Let me get my gilly on. I don't give a fuck what they want. I'm telling you what's going on. Fuck all that. These dudes is getting ready. Belt to ass. I don't care about none of that. Right?
Wait. All right, let me hear from Stu when it comes to this question. Stu, and me, Smitty, and Trey will give our prediction on Friday. But for Stu, what's the score prediction?
42-17 Birds. Done and done. 42-17 Birds.
I want us to win, but I don't see that happening, Stu. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Did
I
you
don't
see
see
us
that
winning
happening.
50? Did you see us winning 55-23 last week?
The Washington Commanders defense is terrible, and they've been terrible
And no,
all
no, no.
year.
And did you
Wait,
see us
hold on,
winning?
Trey. Before
Did
you
you see us
respond,
winning 55-23?
Stu, one more time. What's the score? And I need to give you your solo cam. Hold on, so you can tell the world. Still Vision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stu Vision,
What is it?
aka Stoner Stu, host of the Stonebird Podcast. You want to find me at Stu Vision 5691 on here on YouTube. My score prediction for this Super Bowl: Eagles against the Chiefs. Birds 42, Chiefs 17. Done. I don't care what nobody say. 42-17 Birds. Cheers.
I love it, bro. I love it. I
I
love it.
ain't scared. Look. I ain't scared. Look, one thing about me, I ain't never been. You heard me, Cool Cat.
Yo.
Before any playoff game was played, did I not say I see Eagles Commanders NFC Championship game?
You did say that. You did say that.
I called that. I even called last year on my homeboy King Ivo Double O Truth podcast last year during championship weekend. I literally told him, King Henry and Saquon getting ready to be free agents this upcoming off season. You get one, we get the other. They got Derrick Henry, we got Saquon. I don't say that. Look. If I don't see it, I don't say it. If I don't feel it, I don't fuck with it. I'm telling you, I see belt to ass. 42-17 Birds. Super Bowl number 2, the Lombardi coming to Broad Street.
Well, man, you heard it from.
I've never been more confident in anything I've ever said out of my mouth in my life than this. That the Birds is gonna
Hey,
win.
Stu, you coming down to the parade, Stu?
You coming down
If
the
we
parade?
win, yes, and motherfucking deed.
You
I
gotta
see
meet
you
all
there.
of
We
us.
win this game. If we
I
win
see you
this game,
there.
and believe you me, I'm reaching out to everybody to meet up with everybody. I'm with it.
We're all gonna be
I'm
there.
with it.
Still, all of us.
Jen already know. 2017, 2018 season, I ain't had the bread. I wasn't in position. She already know. I told her, we win the next one, bitch, I'm gone. She was like, I ain't got shit to say. Jen already know. We win another Super Bowl, I'm going to the parade. She
You
already
gotta
know.
meet us,
She
man.
know.
We're all
The
gonna be there.
family know. Everybody know. Matter of fact, here's what's gonna be so crazy. My stepson, I'm gonna call him. Hey, Ty, you trying to go to Philly with me? Come pick me up. Drive your ass down from New York. Come get me in the Erie. Let's go drive down to Philly. I guarantee you, him and his goddamn girl. Let's go, Dad. We out. Let's go. Jim might want to come with us.
Just keep your DMs ready, Stu, because if you want to rock with us, we're all gonna be together. Just wait.
Oh, hey, look, I'm dead.
Stu, I
Look,
got bottle. I got
I'm
bottle
not
waiting for you,
playing.
Stu. What you drink?
I am
What you
not.
drink, Stu? I got bottle waiting for you. What you drink?
I be on them. I'm a yak guy. You get any kind of cognac you get. I don't care. Henny, Remy, Douce,
What up, Philly Philly
Avosti. I
podcast?
don't care.
What up,
Whatever. I don't
Joey?
care. You get.
What
Matter
up,
of fact,
I ain't gonna
Joey?
lie,
if
you
you
get
Trey,
Wait,
Trey,
Stu.
you buy me a
Joey.
bottle, I'm not drinking alone because you drinking with me, bro.
What up, Joey? Philly
you
the
already
podcast.
know, bro.
I
Time.
You
You
already
drinking
know.
with me. We gonna sit side by side with that bottle, and we gonna sit with a glass and sit there and sip and get drunk while we enjoy
Bro,
being Super
I
Bowl
ain't even gonna hold
championship
you.
for the second time.
I'm the East Coast Snoop when it comes to the liquor. I'm the East Coast Snoop. So, bro, you gonna be walking out of there. Well, they gonna have to carry you out, bro. Telling you,
Hey,
you don't want to do that.
hold on. I'm
You don't
originally
want to do
born in
that.
Jacksonville, North. Hold on. Let him in on a little secret, Smitty. I'm originally born in the South.
I'm the East
I'm
Coast
originally
Snoop when
born in
it comes
North
to the liquor.
Carolina.
Still, I'm telling you.
Hey, look, I grew up drinking liquor and moonshine all day. I ride the white lightning. Trust me, I drink anybody under the table. That's why they call me Uncle Drunk Stu, because I sit here drinking all day.
That
Jen
sound
called
like a
me an
challenge to
alcoholic.
me. That sound like a challenge to me.
Let's get it. I'm with it.
Mhm.
Let's sit. Hey, look, like I said, bro, we'll sit side by side, go over drink for drink, Trigger. Side by side, drink for drink. Let's go, Trigger. I'm with it.
Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah,
I'm
let's
with
get it.
it. Look, I used to go out with rednecks. The first thing they used to say, and excuse my language, everybody say, tonight we getting fucked up. You know what that mean? Anything we get offered, anything we get
That's
offered,
blacked
that
out.
shit
That's blacked
it's
out
going
drunk.
down.
That's
Anything
blacked
we get
out drunk
offered to
right there.
drink, if it ain't gonna kill me, it's going down.
No problem, Joey. Make sure y'all stay alive till the next Super Bowl. Got you. We
Oh,
got you.
always.
Hey, Joey,
Look,
promote the
look, look.
show.
I'm a
Promote
party
the
for one
show.
Super Bowl just to keep myself energized for the next one.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm still partying from 2017, 2018. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we gotta add you to the show, Philly the podcast. My guy Joey, we gotta bring you on Broad Street one time. Let me know when you're free. We gotta bring you on
Philly,
Broad Street one time.
hey yo, my man Joe Castro. Salute to you, bro. It's been a minute, man. Good to see you. Glad you're still here doing your thing. Can't wait to see you down there on Radio Row doing draft because I know you're gonna be down there, Fresco. I know you're gonna be down there, bro. My man Joe Castro gonna be down. I know he gonna be down there for the draft. He always down there for the draft. And
Yep.
I always watch his channel because I know during the draft I'm gonna get good content, good interviews, and good people talking.
Exactly.
Yo,
Y'all go subscribe to
Castro,
my guy
salute to you.
Philly. Y'all go subscribe to my guy Philly the podcast. Joey, man, salute to
Joe
my guy.
Castro. Hey yo, I'm gonna show love. Joe Castro and Philly Mike.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for them having me on a live stream with them on a different platform, even though it did stream to YouTube, if it wasn't for them actually having me on with them, the Stonebird podcast wouldn't be born. So to Joe Castro, to Philly Mike, that's actually where I met Smitty. That's where I met Smitty.
Yep.
That's where I met Smitty. So you know what I'm saying? Like seriously, without you guys, without Joe Castro, without Philly Mike and Smitty, Cool Cat, Trey, Simone, everybody, I wouldn't be comfortable in my skin being here doing what I do. So like seriously, y'all, these guys that y'all see, Cool Cat Connor, One Trey Rock, Smitty Eagle, yo, King DV, Simone Stanley, my man Philly Notion. Tap in with all these guys, LB, Philly Mike, Joe Castro. Tap in with all these guys. You'll find what you want to find with these guys. Don't forget my man Philly 500. Don't forget my mom. Don't. And look, even though it's crazy that I remember him from high school, let's not forget. I don't think he even recognizes me from high school. But Joey Shakes, Joey Shakes, Joey Shakes and I
Hold on. I
were
see it.
actually Joey Shakes and I were actually classmates in high school.
Real quick. The reporter asked Jalen Hurts, Jalen, your last Super Bowl, you ran for the most yards by a quarterback ever. Super Bowl history. How many you ran for? He said, I don't know. We lost. It don't matter.
Damn.
Like for real, like why like I'm not even talking about that shit.
Bro, I was like, huh? He was like, you tell me, we lost.
Like that don't matter. The only thing that mattered between me, the only thing that mattered to me is whether we won or we lost. That's all
If
that
we're gonna
mattered.
shout out,
Like
if we're gonna
yeah,
shout out,
yeah,
we got to shout out everybody. We got to shout out Brunson. We got
Yep.
to shout out
yes.
Tone. We got to
Yep.
shout. Look, bro, it's a bunch of Eagles content creators, bro.
100K. We gotta
Bro,
shout out everybody, man. It's
and all right, look,
if you
just
are,
all right, just hear me out. Just hear me
I
out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
I don't know as many people as you do, Trey. So
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna
no, no.
pretend
I ain't
to.
even talking about that. I ain't even talking about that. Yo, if we band together, like with this content thing, even when it
Dude,
comes to like the Eagles, bro,
bro,
bro, we really could be like an unstoppable force, honestly. But
Birds
people don't want to do
flocks.
that. People don't want to do that. It's like I don't
no, I
understand it.
want that. I want
Mhm.
look. Here's the purpose of my channel, the Stonebird podcast. Nigga, I'm a weed smoker. Nigga, I smoke weed all day. And what do? When I smoke weed and I'm watching the game, nigga, I just want to sit here and just talk with people about whatever the conversation gonna be about while we watching the game. And here's the thing about it. I do live streams every time there's a game on, I'm live streaming. And while we watch that game, and even on Sundays, even if we ain't watching the same game, we still talking football and whatever other conversation that we want to bring up as individuals. So we can talk as people, just talk about everyday life while we watch football. Like when we at the bar somewhere drinking, just sitting there drinking, watching the game, whatever. Same bullshit. That's my channel is about. On YouTube, we all sitting in the comfort of our own homes doing the same damn thing. That's my channel. I
We just got
want
to show it.
everybody to feel comfortable. Yeah, I
We
want
just got to
everybody to be
show it like
comfortable feeling.
we real people, bro. We real people.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
like we real
And I
people.
want
Like
everybody that come in to just be authentically themselves. Just be who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Just be who you are when you come in. You know what I'm saying? If the vibe is wrong, we'll let you know, hey, look, that's not what we on. We on this vibe over here. This is what we do. If you feeling that vibe, cool. Let's get in that vibe. And if you not, hey bro, there's another spot for that. Now, if you keep coming in and you keep trying to bring a vibe that we not on, nigga, I'm a Philly nigga. You do you really want that? Because that's the attitude you gonna get. I'm a North Philly nigga. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I be on all the time. Cool cat gonna be able to
I'm,
rein me back in a little bit. I was like, bro, like when dudes they come with it, look, it ain't no disrespect, but now I'm about to go in. Like y'all trick, like, look, bro, I
Look,
try to be
there have
nice.
been many times. There have been many times where Cool Cat and Smitty and DV have looked at me and said, "Hey, still, because I'm ready to go in on somebody." Sometimes Smitty was been on my channel with me before, and I was going in on somebody. Smitty was like, "You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll out." I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll out because I already know we're still in that mode. Don't even say just go ahead. But there
And it don't
there
mean
are
no
people that
disrespect.
I
It just be passion. It just be
and
passion. It
they
don't mean no
don't,
disrespect.
but there are a few people. There are certain people that if they say something to me and I recognize the voice, and they be like, hey, yo, yeah. The funny thing about it is there are certain times that Smitty and DV don't realize y'all are a couple of those people, man. That can say, hey, look, hey, bro, hey, hey, Stu, and I'm like, you right. But Smitty will sit there.
I can't hear you still.
Yeah.
Right now I can. There you go.
Smitty sometimes he one of the people that sometimes he'll just turn his camera off and be like, you know what? I ain't gonna stop him. I'm gonna let him go ahead because I'm laughing at this. And I know Smitty be back there laughing sometimes, and he don't want to stop me. And sometimes he want to stop me, but he too busy laughing and having fun with it that he doesn't. And that's when I be looking at Smitty, I be like, where my bro at? Where my little bro at? Cause I know if he say something, I'm gonna listen. But he not saying nothing. He just dipped on me. I think Smitty like when I be acting stupid. That's what it is. Yeah, he like when I be acting stupid like that.
Smitty, you want to
He
respond?
like Smitty like it because he like to laugh at it.
Right.
You muted Smitty.
I hear Stu, but like I'm really like watching this media day. I'm like tapped in, so I'm like listening to Jalen. I'm like listening to these guys.
Tell the truth, Smitty. Sometimes when I be going off on people, you be wanting to stop me. But you cut your camera off and you mute yourself and you just sit back there and laugh. Cause you be laughing, you think it's funny anyway. You be like, you know what? I want to stop him. But nah, fuck that. I want to sit back and laugh. I want to laugh for a minute.
Man, I be letting you have your moment, man. You know.
That's what I said. Because you let me do my thing because you want to laugh at me getting off on other people. Because you know what, you like, you know what? I want to stop him because I know I can if I say something to Stu. If I say, hey Stu, cool to calm down, Stu, calm down. I know Stu will do it, but nah, let Stu go ahead. Let it go ahead. I want to laugh at these motherfuckers anyway. And that's you sometimes, sweetie. You cut your camera off and your mic off and just go, you know what? Nah, I can't stop him. And I want you. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna let Stu go ahead. I want to laugh anyway.
Hey, your boy Saquon a savage. So Jameis Winston said, I'm a free agent. I need a job. Who you think I should go try out for? He said, I think New York need a quarterback. He said, nice.
Straight. And look. Smitty, cool cat, Trey. Tell me that's not a Philly nigga's answer. Tell me that's not a Philly nigga answer. Tell me that. Hey, New York need a quarterback.
Damn!
New York need a quarterback. The Giants need a quarterback, bro. Giants or the Jets, they all need a quarterback. Either one of them need a quarterback. Just don't come to Philly, nigga. You ain't built for this.
Damn!
And honestly, here's the thing about it. I wouldn't mind Jameis as a third stringer. If he's a third string quarterback, I'm not mad. But he can't be my backup.
Cam Jerkins has officially said he will play in the Super Bowl.
Good. There you go.
Look.
I don't think we second guessed that.
Exactly.
No, none of us did. Once we knew we had 2 weeks in between the championship game and the Super Bowl, I think we were all cool with our O-line. At least I was. I don't know about everybody. I'm not going to speak for everybody else. I was cool knowing that we had a week off. I was cool knowing that our O-line had time to heal up. That was my thing. I was cool with that. So I'm not going to speak for everybody else on that.
Man, I can't. He said that. God damn.
That nigga said New York need a motherfucking quarterback, and he not. And look, when he said New York, nigga, that mean the Jets and the Giants. They both need a quarterback.
I mean, where the lie at, though?
No. He asked him though. He asked him New York who? He said Giants.
Trey.
Hold on. Hold on. Play it again.
0 lies detected.
Question. In this free agency, man, I'm a free agent. I really don't got no job. Who should sign me a free agency? I think New York needs to go back. New York, who? Okay, brother. Thank you.
I mean, did he lie though?
Not at all. Not at all, Trey. Trey, like I said, did he lie?
He ain't tell one lie.
0 lies told.
And you know the Giants so dumb, right? The Giants so dumb. They lost their best asset. That was Saquon Barkley. Then Daniel Jones walked on them, and they start trying to win at the end of the season. Like, bro,
For
y'all didn't take
and you get nothing.
nothing.
Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Hold on, let me go to the clip. I'm gonna let y'all hear exactly what he said.
Rewind.
This up. Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
In this free agency, man, I'm a free agent. I really don't got no job. Who should sign me a free agency? I think New York needs to go back. New York, who? Okay, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, I love Jameis Winston, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He really a genuine dude, bro. Really a genuine dude. I love Jameis Winston.
Person that I would
That's
not mind
crazy,
having
bro.
that person. I would not mind her having that personality. Just for the personality itself and who he is as an individual. I wouldn't mind having him in Philly. Because you know what if nothing else he could do, nigga lighten the mood and make a nigga laugh. If nothing else, lighten the mood and make a nigga laugh. Keep niggas at ease, make a motherfucker laugh, keep everybody chilling. Keep everybody normalized and let everybody realize, hey man, look, this is still a game that we playing, man. It's still a kids game we playing. Let's have some fun.
Nah, he definitely a great locker room dude.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Like literally, if for nothing else, man, for somebody in the locker room to keep the mood light, to keep everybody in the mood. Like, hey, man, you know what? At the end of the day, this is just a game we playing, and we getting paid multi-millions of dollars a year to play this game. Let's do our hair, have fun, and do it to the best of our ability, and let everybody out here see, hey, look, we giving it everything we got. We giving it everything we got every time we step out here on the field. Every time, every snap, every play, we giving it everything. For nothing else, for that mentality and that humor and that camaraderie in the locker room. You know what? I'll take Jameis in the locker room on the team.
Nah,
I'll
for
take
sure.
him.
For sure.
52 minutes is egregious, bro. They still got my quarterback on the stand. Yeah,
Like really, bro. Like Smitty. I'm just sitting back. I'm just looking at it like, bro, let my man go on. Let him go back to the room and chill. Let him go chill.
I look to see the look on his face. He's like, get me the fuck out of here. That's what he said.
Like, bro, I'm trying to go home. Like, I'm trying to go back to the room. I'm trying to sleep, take a nap.
I got a game to get ready for. Like, dang,
I got things to do. Like,
he still got to put an hour in. He didn't even know.
Look. Y'all want to talk to somebody? Mahomes done been here way more than me.
In 5 minutes, the Chiefs gonna walk out, and then they got to do the joint.
Like, y'all want to talk to somebody? Guess what? Mahomes done been here way more than me. He can keep y'all way more entertained. Let me go back to my room and chill.
Wait, you telling me Jalen got to go back to the podium and talk again?
Yeah, he got to go sit on the top with
Yeah.
Mahomes for an hour.
He got to go sit up there. Yeah. He got to go sit on the podium again.
He ain't going to lead till like 10, 15, bro.
Yeah. Bro, like, he trying to get back to the room. He trying to sit there, film study, trying to get, like, but that's what I say. Like, this is what I keep laughing at people about. And I hate to bring this up, y'all. That's why I hate presidential debates. It's nothing but a fucking TV show. That's all this is. It's nothing but a TV show for ratings. TV show for ratings so the network can make money. That's all it is. That's all this is. That's all the debates are. A TV
You know
show
what's crazy?
for people to make
You know
money, for
what's
the
crazy?
network to make money.
At the end of the day, it's still football that gotta be played. So all this don't even matter, honestly.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, yo, like, that's why I said, that's why I pointed it out. All of this is for the networks to make money. This has nothing to do with football. None of this shit right here has anything to do with football. It's all about the networks making money.
You got Ocho kissing Nick Sirianni in the head?
Well, hold on. Nick Sirianni often said that his favorite wide receiver growing up to ever watch, and he modeled his game after, was Ocho Cinco. That was his favorite player in the NFL all time. So he has established that years ago.
That tell you why he's so fiery, man. Because Ocho was the same way.
Yeah, that's why I said when everybody was talking about his personality and everything, fuck that, I loved it. Because one thing about him was he was authentic. He was genuinely himself. And one thing, I'm sorry, as a Philadelphian, nigga, you gotta be yourself. You can't be nobody else. You can't fake who you are to me. You gotta be 100% who you are. If I come to later on find out that you somebody different, nah, bro. You gotta be 100 all the way through from beginning to end. So when last year, I'm not gonna lie, that whole tempered Nick Sirianni compared to what I see in 2022 and what I see now, I don't ever want to see what I seen last year, the 2023, 2024. I don't ever want to see that Nick Sirianni again. I really don't. Because you telling me that 2023, 2024 version, that's not who the fuck you are. Nigga, be authentic, bro. Be who you are. You want me to have your back? Stand on your own two first. If I see you stand on your own two, damn it, let's go. I'm with you. Period, point blank. And if you from Philly, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Not at all.
If you want me to stand 10 toes and have your back, you better stand 10 toes and have your own. If you ain't doing that, nigga, I'm gone. But if you stand at 10 toes on your own too, and you willing to face any odds, hey, I got your back, fam. I'm with you on that. Because I know for a fact you willing to ride to the end.
They got the Super Bowl.
And that's what it is in Philly.
You got Jalen Hurts with the Super Bowl patch on. I'm showing it to you, Smitty. Hold on, let it clear. There's Jalen Hurts with the Super Bowl patch. Yep. Here's Saquon.
Now, I ain't worried about a Super Bowl patch. I'm worried about a Super Bowl ring. I'm worried about a Lombardi trophy. I ain't worried about no patch on. Because guess what? There's a lot of teams, even a losing team in the Super Bowl game, got a patch on their goddamn jersey. I ain't worried about no patch.
Right.
Fuck a patch. I want a ring and a Lombardi trophy. I ain't worried about no patches on no jersey.
Damn right.
Even a losing team in the Super Bowl got that. Damn all that.
Exactly. What's your thoughts before we continue on? And I know we got more content coming.
I got a question. You know what? I brought this question up before I brought this question up before to y'all, and I heard y'all have the discussion when I asked it about the coach and quarterback combination in Eagles history all time. But there was I wasn't on the panel with y'all to bring you the question the way it needed to be brought. So let me bring the question to you guys.
Talk to us.
With the context that it needs to be brought in. In the history of the Philadelphia Eagles, there is no coach quarterback combination that has ever taken us to 2 Super Bowls. Ever. My question specifically was, this is the only quarterback. Now, granted, Doug Peterson, he's the coach that won us the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Nick Foles is the one that has the MVP on that ring. But let's not be delusional, ladies and gentlemen. Do we really believe from beginning to the end of the season with Nick Foles, we would have had the number 1 seed or even been in position to have the number 1 seed to make the whole goddamn playoffs run through us for us to be able to get to the Super Bowl and win it?
I get where you're going with this, though. I get where you're going with this, and I'm
you know what I'm saying. So let's not. That's what I'm saying. So let's not take away from the contributions that Carson Wentz played in. So in that year, who are we going to use that we wanted? Who are we going to use at a combination? Are we going to use Nick Foles or are we going to use Carson Wentz? But if we use Nick Foles, are we going to dismiss everything that Carson Wentz did leading up to it? So that's why I asked and I posed the question. As a coach, quarterback combination, if, and literally, this is the specific part of the question that I asked, regardless of whether we win or lose, Nick Sirianni, Jalen Hurts as a coach quarterback combination is the only coach quarterback combination to get us to 2 Super Bowl championship games. In the Eagles' history, if they win this game, if they win this game, I get it. I get what you said. I get it. I get where you're going from, Cool Cat. But I'm not putting the cart before the horse.
I get it.
I agree with the premise that you're putting out there. I 1,050,000,000% agree.
Yeah, because remember, if we all be rich, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. But I'm not putting the cart before the horse. So if we win this game,
Fletch text AJ and said, no matter what you did before the day, you got to go out and get the trophy on Sunday.
Now, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else say. I'm worried about what my team does this coming Sunday.
I'm just saying what Fletcher Cox told AJ. He said it don't
matter. I don't care. Nigga, fuck what Fletcher Cox said. Are you on the Fletcher Cox? Are you on the field on Sunday? No. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
He a part of the
Shut up.
He a part of the heart, man.
I get it. I get it. But nigga, you ain't on the field Sunday, so you can't say shit to me. Shut up.
Well, AJ
period.
Said to him then. So
no. I get no. I'm not saying I get what you're saying. And between players that's on the field, you know what I'm saying, that share the field together, I get where they coming from. But for me, nigga, are you on the field with me? No. Shut the fuck up. Let me focus on what I got to do. Shut up, nigga. If you get ready to take this field with me, talk that shit. If not, Shut up and sit over there, bro. Matter of fact, no, it's not over there. I'm sorry. My apologies to my right side. It's over there in the back of the sit your ass down room. Call the kids' table. Get your ass over there. I don't need to talk to you. Yes, the kids' table. You go in there. Because I'm not taking the field with you.
Not going to the kids' table.
Because you not stepping on that field with me. Not this time. This time, you're over there. I gotta go out there this time. Not you. You can talk that talk, but I'm the one that's gotta walk it. Shut your ass up. Sit your ass over there. Let me do what I gotta do. Period. I understand. You did your thing. You got that ring. Yeah. You one of them dogs. Shut the fuck up and let me do what the fuck I gotta do. I don't want to hear that. You did what you had to do. Let me do what I gotta do. I don't need to hear you in my ear talking this, bro. No. That adds more pressure on me as the Eagles legend. No, I don't need that. All the pressure I need is the pressure that I'm putting on myself to be who I am as a fucking player on the field for the Philadelphia Eagles. That added shit, nigga, shut that shit the fuck up and go that way with that shit, man. Come on, man.
Hey, Stu. So you don't want to take advice from
My bad, y'all.
No,
I'm doing too much.
No, you cool. I love the passion. No, I love the passion. I'm just saying though. So Fletcher Cox is a Super Bowl winning champion. So you wouldn't want to take advice from a dude that was on this team?
No. It's
Ain't
not.
like he talking about other dudes.
It's not that. It's not that. It's this. The moment as a Super Bowl winning champion with this franchise, nigga, I've already sweat and bled on the field of battle with you. So I already know what this is. The fact that you text me, you goddamn, bro, come on. Stop. I already know what this is. I done been through this war with you. Why the fuck you coming at me with this? I don't need you putting that on me and you saying anything. You should already know I know what this is about. So why you even saying anything? All you got to do, sit in the stands, keep your mouth shut, cheer me the fuck on, and give me the spirit I need from over there. Shut the fuck up, bro. I know what this is. Y'all ain't hear C.J. Gardner-Johnson right before the goddamn got the NFC Championship. Hey, for the people that was here a couple years ago, y'all know what this is. For y'all rookies that just came in, it's about to go down. AJ was part of that already. He know what this is. Why you talking to me, bro? Sit down over in the fucking corner and shut the fuck up, man. I know what this is about, bro. Stop doing this. Stop
I'm trying to understand why you taking that as disrespect, though. I'm trying to understand why you taking it as disrespect.
Because you're acting like I don't already know. I know because I was here with you. We fought this fight together and we lost, so I already know. You ain't got to talk to me about it. Why you doing that? Now you adding something that I don't need. You coming at me a second time with what I don't need. I already know, bro. This was something, this was unspoken, that it was, correct me if I'm wrong. The people from a couple of years ago, they already look at this as unfinished business. So why, if I'm already looking at it like that, why you talking to me adding extra onto it? Why? I already know this unfinished business.
Look. No, look. All right, so you never, as a youngin', right? You never had old heads that was like, bro, look, I done already walked this path.
Who?
I prefer you not to do this. I prefer you not. If you're gonna do it. But I prefer you not to do this. Honestly, like I prefer, cause look, I done been through it. I done been through losing all the people, bang, bang, bang. You from Philly, right, Stu?
Yeah.
We all been through it. We all been through it. And a lot of times we didn't listen, and then the outcome wasn't good, right? So why not take that as motivation? Why take it as disrespect? I don't understand that.
Here's the difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. First of all, let me, and I'm not going, and I don't take this in any disrespect, and please don't think that I'm coming at you and thinking, you know what I'm saying, or trying to challenge you or anything like that. But no, I growing up in Philly, I did have those guys that literally looked at me and said, "Yo, look, no, homie, no, that ain't it." I had those guys. I did, and I did listen to them, and I did respect what they said. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Back in the days when we was growing up, a lot of us didn't have those guys. A lot of us didn't. I was fortunate, Trey. I was fortunate. This is why I'm saying I did have. That's why I say I did have. I was fortunate enough that I found the right guys that actually guided me the right way. So that's where I'm gonna correct you a little bit. So yeah, for most of us back in that day, you're right. For most of us back then, you're 100% right. But I was fortunate and lucky enough, Trey. I really was. And this is why I thank God every day that I was fortunate. I'm one of the very fortunate that grew up in foster care and in group homes, that I found the right guys that were able to be there and I latched on to, that were able to guide me in the right way. So for the most part, you're 100% correct, Trey. You're not wrong. I'm one of the very few fortunate ones that did find the right people and latched on to them. But here's the thing about that, though, Trey. With latching on to the right people, I latched on to the right mindset of how to look at things. That's why I say, in a way, yeah, you got a point. But there's always that unknown that is an our advantage that we have. And here's why I say that. Who's the one person that I pointed out from the gate that can literally be the one person that can literally tear things open? It's John Dotson. I'm the Jahan Dotson of everything we know because I see things the way we
Stu on
not
a
supposed to
rant.
see them.
Yeah.
Here's
I don't
why.
know what Stu got
Here's
going
why.
on today.
Smitty, this
Boy,
is
you
why
say
I love it.
Smitty.
This is why I love it, because you realize, wait a minute. Stu went way over here. Where the hell Stu going with this?
I don't know. He driving me off a cliff at this point, Eric.
This is why. I'm gonna drive you off that cliff just until you get to the last inch of that rope where you can grab it and go, oh shit, there it is. Okay. My thing is this. This is where I come from with this. I'm one of those kids, like, I never had a play, like, I had those people that I latched onto.
Yeah,
And these are
Eric.
the
It's
people
about
that
Eagles. I'm
yeah,
waiting for
it
us to get back
is.
to the Eagles. Waiting for us to get back to the Eagles.
The reason why I latched onto them is because they gave me a focus. They gave me things to focus on. I was a scatterbrain kid before I got into group homes. I was in foster care. I was moved all around a different place. So I was a scatterbrain. But once I got into this one group home, there was a guy named Mr. Al Pierce. He was a former Army goddamn sergeant. And he understood that my mind was in so many places because I thought too many things. And he taught me to focus how I thought. The first way he realized that he could teach me how to focus my thoughts is because he realized I loved sports. Now I got to figure out what sport is most. I loved basketball at the time. His favorite sport and team sits right behind Smitty. His favorite sport was football. His favorite team was Philadelphia Eagles.
That's what
Mind you, I
listening
sat
to.
man.
He's big
Here's
brother.
the thing about it. This is what he taught me. He taught me from a quarterback's perspective because that's the perspective. That's what he used to play when he was in high school. He said everybody gives glory to the offense. He said defense wins the game. He said, but on the offense, the quarterback, everybody cheers the quarterback when they win the game. He said, but the most important person in the game is your center. Your center. He's the one that calls out the blitz, sets your protections, shifts the lines, does everything before you even step to the line of scrimmage and take your first snap or take your first look before the snap. It's the center. That's why when everybody says the most important position on the field as an offensive player is the quarterback, no, that's just the most important one to get right. The most important position is the center. So I've always looked at the game from the eyes of the center. That's what taught me that the game is won and lost in the trenches. Trigger, I promise you. The reason why I say this belt to ass, offensive, defensive line, tell me who's better.
Football always won in the trenches. Always.
Who's better offensive, defensive line symmetry, Chiefs or Eagles?
The Eagles. The Eagles got the bigs up front. They got that locked down.
On both sides of the ball, right?
Yeah, on both sides of the ball.
Hence the reason why I say this could potentially be belt to ass part 2.0. No more talked about. It's the trenches, ladies and gentlemen. I learned that from Ray Lewis, Dick Butkus, goddamn Brian Dawkins, Hugh Douglas, Darwin Walker. The greats of not only our team's history, but of NFL history. The game is won and lost in the trenches. You tell me offensive, defensive line. Who wins? Either way. It's dominantly Philadelphia on both sides.
Look, I ain't learned a lot from Chip Kelly, but Chip Kelly
Fuck
dropped
Chip
some
Kelly, he
gems
ain't
too.
shit. He dropped some
he
gems,
dropped
but
some
he ain't
gems
that
too,
guy.
though. He said big guys beat up little guys. And that was
Big
so
guys
true.
beat up little
Because we've been
guys. That's
dominating.
true.
Big
That's
guys
true.
beat up little guys.
You know where he got that from? That philosophy came from Andy. Howard Mudd got the big athletic. Howard Mudd is the guy that said the athletic guys with the size. That's where the big guys with athleticism came from. Before that, before Howard Mudd came along, Andy Reid said the same thing. Big guys beat up little guys. So he always looked at the trenches. That's why he never looked at the outside, the goddamn wide receivers and running backs like that in the early rounds. He always got them in the late rounds. Why you think we had to trade for T.O.? It wasn't until late in the goddamn Andy Reid's career as a head coach where we drafted goddamn Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin. And they wasn't even first round picks.
Yep. So, with that being said, y'all, that's it for the for us, Smitty, for the Eagles, or that's it.
Nice joint. They're doing
Nah,
a little joint stand up.
nah, we still going. Cool cat. Don't
We
end it
here,
now.
cool cat.
Yeah, don't end
We
it
here
now.
for the duration, baby. We here for the duration, baby.
I guess we is, man. I guess we is.
We here for the duration, baby. We ain't going nowhere. Hey, look. We ain't Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. And this bird gang for life.
All right, let's talk about the game, right? So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and while we wait for them to keep talking, let's talk about the journey that the Eagles been on, man. I'm gonna talk to Stu, and then I'm gonna talk to Smitty, and I'm gonna talk to Trey. Y'all favorite moments, and what was the moment that y'all knew the Birds were going all the way? So we'll start with Smitty. What was the moment that you knew we was going to the Super Bowl, and your favorite part of the season?
Man, I be so locked in, to be honest with you. Like, I don't count chickens before they hatch, man. Until I got here, I ain't know. You know what I mean? I might have seen we was a good team. I might have said, if we put it together properly, you know what I'm saying, anything could be possible. But like, but you can lose on any Sunday, right? But I believe when we signed Saquon Barkley, I believe we had a Super Bowl contending team. I believe before we signed Saquon, if we would have brought any running back in, we'd have been a Super Bowl contending team. I think since 2022, I thought we could be in a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Since we made it. You know what I mean? Anytime you show it on paper that I was able to get to the mountaintop, I always believe. Listen, if a man told me right now, right, the Eagles made it to the mountaintop before I ever seen it, right? And then I became a fan, I would assume that they would make it to the mountaintop again, right? So after 2022, I had the faith. So I don't think it was a moment this season. I think the biggest thing for me was like, I think I just seen the vibes, like how they interact on the sideline, how they interact when a guy make a play, how they communicated, through just the bull junk that was going on all around the board. You know what I mean? It was a lot of turmoil that was being curated by our own media. You know what I mean? They were just putting stuff out there that wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? They were running with theories and narratives that, you know what I'm saying, they made up. So I think when I really started seeing them guys kind of gel, looking like they were enjoying the game, they were enjoying the every down, you know what I mean? They were bought in. I'll say something like maybe like the Bengals game. You know what I mean? I really felt like at probably the Bengals game. You know what I mean? We had something that really, really was cooking up.
Yep. Let's go ahead, Stu. What was the moment, and what talk to me?
Let's see. The moment that I knew we can all go all the way, and my favorite moment of the season, they're both the same moment. And here's what's so funny. It's probably all of our favorite moment of the year. The moment I seen Saquon Barkley hurdle a nigga backwards, it was a fucking wrap. The moment he against Jacksonville, when you go and you shrug one motherfucker off, you spin move another nigga off, and you hurdle a nigga, you literally turn, you give a nigga your ass to kiss, and you jump over him backwards. That was it. You know what? All I said was when I seen that moment, and I was live streaming. The game was not live in my area. I had to watch that game on a replay on a completely different device and call niggas out and say, y'all niggas didn't tell me this nigga just hurdling people backwards. Y'all ain't want to tell me that. The moment I seen that on the I said, oh, yo, it's a wrap. That right there, it's a wrap. Favorite moment of the season, and the moment that I knew, ball game, ladies and gentlemen, because I already knew what our offensive line was. I knew what our O-line was. I already knew. Like when I called it last year championship weekend, I said either the Ravens get Derrick Henry or Saquon, and we get the other. I already understood the problems that were caused by no matter which quarterback was in the backfield and which running back was back there back. The confusion that it caused, the problems that it caused for any defense that was faced. It was not enough that you had defensively to guard against just that combination, regardless of what combination of it was, to actually be able to add A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and whatever fucking was. It was a wrap. I knew then. So when I seen Saquon Barkley go, oh, kiss my booty, and I'm going over you backwards, it was over. It was over for me. I knew then. Sorry, NFL, you got a problem on your hands. And you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that was after the bye week. Just saying.
Yep. Trey?
All right, so I mean, I've been like in football for a long time, so I didn't really know the Eagles was going to the Super Bowl until after that Commanders game, honestly. So I mean, look, we didn't had teams that was dominant. We had teams that we thought should have been there, all that. But you never know. You never know how the season gonna play
See,
out.
see,
So
Trey thinking like me. Me and Trey thinking
yeah,
alike, bro.
yeah. So I didn't know the Eagles was going to the Super Bowl until that clock hit
We got
zero in that NFC
that.
Championship game. I didn't know they was going to that clock hit zero in that NFC Championship game. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I always got faith in my team, but look, bro, the NFL is a tricky business. It's a tricky business, bro. You never know.
That's why I kind of went to the game trade with like my belief that we could be something special, went up a little bit. That's why I said the Bengals, but I don't really count chickens before they hatch, man. Because there's been plenty of times where I felt like we had the team where we should have been somewhere, and we missed the playoffs or first round exits. Like
I
I
ain't
don't
even
know.
gonna
I hope
lie.
I did no
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. Faith will get your feelings hurt, honestly. So it's like, I mean, like I said, I really didn't know until we did what we did in the NFC Championship game. And then I was like, oh, all right, look, bro, we in the Super Bowl. All you can do is win and lose. That's all that matters. Win or lose in the Super Bowl. So I really didn't know. I really didn't know, honestly. I know we was doing our thing. I was going week by
But
week, honestly.
but
I was going
here's the
week by
thing,
week.
Trey. Here's the thing, Trey. And this is why I knew the moment he hurdled somebody backwards, we were going to the Super Bowl. When the moment like
I
that
mean,
happens, something that has never happened in NFL history has literally jumped on everyone's television screen or YouTube stream all over the world. And you have to think about the business and the money making machine that the NFL is. Do you really think that they weren't going to have that player
I
that did that
all right,
not
but
in the Super Bowl?
listen to this though. Still, Odell Beckham caught a 2-hand, one catch. That was all over everything. A
But
lot of stuff
Odell
happened in
Beckham,
the NFL.
but
A lot of stuff
but
happened in the
Odell Beckham
NFL.
Jr. was also the only superstar on his team. You have Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is, the NFL got the greatest athletes in the world, man. It don't matter what team you on. For instance, look at Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson made a play that broke media streams, was all over ESPN and all that, and they didn't even make the playoffs. So you don't really know, honestly. You don't really know until you know, and that's how I play it. At the end of the day, I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm an NFL realist. Like, bro, like it take a team to
Yeah,
get
it
to a
would.
Super Bowl.
But Trey, here's the thing about that with the Garrett Wilson thing. It would have been like that, and that could have been something that propelled him had Smitty not that same weekend literally did the drag swag with his game winning goddamn catch at the end of a game that very same weekend. It was a Monday night game where Smitty did his. That would have been something that the NFL could have used to propel the Jets or whatever. But had Smitty not did that and that been a game winning reception like that, where he drug both feet in bounds just before that would have been something. but Smitty did what he did. And then that's where it goes, well, wait a minute. We got Saquon. We got AJ. We got Smitty. And we got a dual threat quarterback in Jalen Hurts. And it's the same thing that we got on the AFC side when you got Lamar Jackson, King Henry, Zay Flowers, and Bateman, and Mark Andrews. It's the same thing. If you can push that narrative where you could potentially have that matchup in the Super Bowl, but then, all of them, one of them does, all of a sudden, one of them doesn't make it, but one of them does. And now you get to put one super team up against who everyone wants to crown as the greatest of all time, and they're going for a three-peat. Is that not a money-making matchup?
It's a money making matchup, but we also seen teams that came from the dirt. So I
Yes,
don't
we
take
have. You're not
the
wrong.
Giants 2 times. Look, the Giants 2 times, dude, was wild card teams and they won the Super Bowl that year. So I mean, the money grabber.
Exactly. But
That's not no
you're
money
not.
grabber though. That's not no
Here's
money
what. But
grabber though. That's not no bottom line.
wrong again. Wrong again. Because guess what? The New England Patriots, Super Bowl 51, they won. They lost Super Bowl 52 to us, but won Super Bowl 53. That's a potential three-peat. Now you're looking at another potential three-peat in 57 and 58. And guess what? Oh, the old opponent from Super Bowl 57 is right back in your face for Super Bowl 59. That's not a money grabber. Come on,
Stu,
Trey. You ain't
Stu,
see
you coming
that?
up? You coming on here after the Super Bowl? Win or loss, right?
Yes. I'm all for it. I told Cool Cat I'm all with it.
All right, win or loss,
I'm
you
all,
coming on here after the Super Bowl?
yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Done
I'm with
deal.
it.
Done
I'm
deal.
with it.
Yeah. Winner.
And
Winner
look,
lose.
ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I believe this is Belt to Ass 2.0, a continuation. And if I'm wrong, I'll come and own it. I have no problem doing that. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man that stands 10 toes down on who I am and what I believe in. So if I'm wrong, I'll come and own it.
Hey,
Right here
y'all know Smitty
on
record
Broad Street.
Against one team in the playoffs.
The Chiefs?
It's not just playoffs though. It's overall games played against a team. He has the most yards averaged against one team ever in the history of the NFL. This is against the Chiefs, 107.9 in 3 games. He's played them 3 times.
Let's play this. Let's do this.
He's played Spags 3 times. He's never had under 90 yards.
Let's play this. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Come on, y'all. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. That's what I'm feeling. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. And that's what I'm talking about, Trey. My man Trey with me. My bro Trigger Trey with me. Belt to ass, goddammit. That's what I'm feeling. I'm dead serious. I feel belt to ass, man. 2 to 3 scores. I feel it. I felt it in the last game and I didn't say it. I feel it this game and I'm going to say it. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Because if you really, like, here's just the funny thing about it. The last time we played the Kansas City Chiefs was in the 2022-2023 season last year. And we beat them with literally the worst defense in the league. We had the worst defense in the league that year, last year. And we still beat them.
For the last stretch of the season, but when we played the Chiefs, we had the worst
third down defense all year long. We had the worst
That's
third
true.
down defense all year long. And that play where who was that drop there? That was a third down play.
You
That was
don't
a
win.
third down play.
You
That was
don't
a
win
third and
10
long
games.
play.
You don't win 10 games with the worst defense in the NFL. Honestly,
You literally gonna look at the defense all year last year and tell me that shit wasn't ass.
Yep.
We barely
you
got
don't.
by. When we were 10-1, every fucking game, if you weren't coming on the podcast sitting there like, I don't know about cause I was. That defense ain't look like shit. We was barely getting by, and we was all saying it. Smitty, you tell me if I'm lying. All year last year, we was all trying to make excuses for goddamn Bradbury in the secondary, and mainly Bradbury. Bro,
Yep.
I'm telling you.
It looks
I'm
like Kansas
telling you.
City is up next, so let me hear from Smitty. You watched it, you heard from all the players and coaches. What was your favorite part of opening media night?
Probably listening to Saquon kind of say he dreamed of this his whole life. You know what I mean? He thought about moments like this his whole life. He didn't know it would be with the Eagles. He didn't know he would be here. You know what I mean, in this moment. But now he's here, and it feels surreal. You know, he didn't know on
Yeah,
March
like
15th when he signed the deal that it would be a Super Bowl berth, but he did think that it would be competitive football. And he said, the only thing that can make it even more surreal is winning the Super Bowl on his birthday. Him and Cooper and Andre son.
that, yo.
But now it's time to turn my TV because the dudes I don't care to watch are now
Exactly.
doing. So yeah, we had
Exactly.
media day for the Eagles has ended.
Yep.
Yeah, it's over.
Yep. And with that, let's go ahead. Let's give our final words. We got all we got. So we will give our prediction and game plan on Friday, plus a call in. So if you want to rock with us and give your prediction, Friday night. All right. So let's go ahead and let's give our final thoughts. And by the way, y'all better have gotten them likes up because we've been on here for 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 11 seconds. So y'all have better gotten them likes up, man. 301 people subscribe to B.O.B.S. Let's get 600 more. Let's get the 600 more. All right, get them likes up. So we'll start with Smitty, and then Trey. Then we'll end with the guest Stu, with my brother Stu, and then me. Go ahead, Smitty. Start us off.
We just a few days removed from the goal, man. Let's stay locked in, stay focused, man. It's time to get back to it. You know what I mean? It's a rematch, last opportunity. Obviously, as Jalen Hurts said, it was scoundrel, man. It was fumble. You know what I mean? We let it get by us, man. We were supposed to close it out, and I think this opportunity right here, man, is going to be the one where everything lines up. Sometimes it's just not your time. They always told me, God was a on time God, and he may not come when you want him, but he'll be right on time. So maybe this is our time, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I think my quarterback being humble as he is, and he's earned this opportunity to be back in the Super Bowl again. I don't think he will let it, get by, for the second opportunity. Somebody said it. I don't remember which coach it was. He said, "It's players over plays." You know what I mean? That's what this Super Bowl come down to, man. Players over plays. The players are going to do what they're supposed to do in this moment. I think the Eagles just got more players. I'm ready. I'm ready to see what they do on Sunday, man. I see y'all on multiple episodes of all my shows this week, but right now, man, I'm just hyped to see how this plays out. So, fly Eagles, fly, go Birds. Hopefully, next time I really get down to sit down and see y'all, man, we'll be 2-time Super Bowl champ.
Damn right, Trey.
Trey Rock. All right, so look, I believe in destiny. I also believe in football. So it's like I said, I don't think the Chiefs are a better football team than us, but everything counts in this game. Coaching, special teams. We ain't even we talk so much. Oh shoot. We talk so much. We didn't even get into Jake Elliott at all.
Exactly.
This dude has been kind of a cancer the whole season. And we've been winning in spite of him. So I look at scenarios also because the Eagles lost their first Super Bowl in '04 because of scenarios. A little overthrow. McNabb overthrew the ball. It was interception. It was intercepted. Boom. Game over. Now, take yourself into this like visual. We it's a tie game. Oh, we down by one. We gotta y'all trust Jake Elliott right now, honestly? Because we gotta look at all aspects of of football, bro. And it's the Super Bowl. This the biggest game. Jake Elliott has been kind of a cancer to this team all year. And I'm not even putting the blame on Jake Elliott. It's like, all right, he missed a few kicks, a few extra points, but all that counts. All of that counts in this game. Everything counts in this game. Everything. Penalties count, turnovers count, missed field goals count. I'm not scared, but we had our flaws all season, just like Kansas City did. We had our flaws all season, and we don't want one of our flaws to be the reason we lose this football game. So I need everybody locked in. Everybody, 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 from coaches, trainers, ball boys, all that. I need everybody locked in. And look, bro, let's go get this dub, man. Fly Eagles, fly. It's your boy One Trey Rock. I'm out of here.
Still,
You know, Trigger Trey. The one thing I love is if I come with a theory, whether you agree with the theory or not, you are willing to be the contrarian and bring the opposite mindset of and the opposite thought process. And I greatly thank you for that, bro, because somebody like that's actually even willing to agree with my point, but willing to challenge my football IQ and acumen to make sure that I'm on top of my game. I can't do nothing but love and respect somebody like that. So Trigger Trey, I appreciate you for that, bro. Smitty, bro, you know what I love about you, Smitty, is the fact that even when you agree and you disagree, you willing to laugh at me. And that's what's great about you. And even when you don't want to laugh, you just sit there and let me rock out because you understand that what I'm saying, there's a point to it eventually, even though you might not get it in the beginning. So I appreciate you for that. Cool cat. You know, you always been my bro. You've always been one of those that I've always said, hold on, Big Bro got something to say. And it's always something that, you know what, it might make me think about things a little differently.
mm-hmm.
And you have allowed me to be that person to make you think of things differently. So to all three of you, I have to say thank you for bringing me on as a guest tonight.
Hey, still you ain't no guest. Remember that. You ain't no guest. Your family.
Regardless of that, I know I'm not one, but tonight I am, and I appreciate all three of you and love all of you genuinely with everything that I am.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not get away from the fact that I ain't backing down from this.
I know you ain't.
I ain't scared of it. I'm standing 10 toes. I got feet. I got nails like Sabretooth from X-Men. They digging into the ground. They so deep right now. They tell them 10 toes down. I have a feeling, ladies and gentlemen, belt to ass Super Bowl champions, Super Bowl 59 Philadelphia Eagles. I ain't scared of it. And if I'm wrong, I'll come back right here and own it. I ain't scared of it. But I got a feeling. Ooh. I'm telling y'all. I'm just feeling it. Belt 2S, Trigger Trey, Cool Cat Connor, Smitty, my bro. I swear to God, I feel it, y'all. I feel it, y'all. I swear I do. I feel it.
Yep.
Oh, I feel it.
And for me, listen, y'all. Keep your mind right. We in the Super Bowl. Let's focus on keeping the main thing, not just the players, not just the coaching staff, not just the organization. Every last one of us, all the fans. I shouldn't see y'all talk to no street rat little boy. I shouldn't see y'all talk to no 40 whiner. I shouldn't see y'all talk to no watch the commander or no don't talk to nobody. But
none of them. If they are losers, let the losers worry about losing. We winners over here.
Focus on winning. Losers.
We winners over here.
Damn right. So listen, focus on the Kansas City Chiefs and focus on yourselves. And I will see y'all Friday, and I'll see you on Broad Street. So for Stu, for Moan, Trigger Trey, and Smitty, and your boy, Fly Eagles Fly, Go Birds. I will see y'all at the parade next week. And just remember, you're always welcome. You're always welcome to Broad Street. Lights out.
Go Bird.